Mama, which water bottle shall I use to hydrate? Oh yeah! Hello everybody, I'm Tupperware Pete. G'day, g'day. I have just been given a whole bunch of limes. I know a farmer. If a farmer met a farmer in a field of limes, I've just been given a whole bunch of limes from this farmer, and oh my goodness, I just thought, I'll make my own homemade. I make homemade lemonade, but instead of using lemons, I'm going to use limes. And I found some coconut milk. I'm going to do some lime in the coconut and drink them, but I'm going to make jelly. I'm going to make coconut milk jelly with lime and mango. We'll see how we go. Then I'm going to slice it up. I'm going to freeze it because, yes, look, I'll just take a step out of the shot. Look at all of these water bottles. I didn't realise Tupperware made so many until I started collecting them and thought, oh yeah, I'll get one of those and one of those. And look, oh, they're all on. So it doesn't matter. We've got stainless steel. There's Tupperware glass water bottles. None of the Tupperware glass contains lead. Did you know that? So there's glass water bottles, there's stainless steel water bottles, there's 750ml straw water bottles, there's water bottles if you're a little tiny person, there's 2 litre ones, there's 310ml, 500ml, 750ml, 880ml, 1.5 litres, there's different styles and shapes and colours and designs. There's a lot going on. They even do stainless steel insulated Disney, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse water bottles. Can you believe it? Let's get into it. I'm going to... Look at them. They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Totally organic, raw, rough. That's the way we like it. Okay, what we're going to do is... I've got my Tupperware pitcher. You know, this is the saucepan that goes into the microwave, and the handle never ever gets hot. Neither does the handle on the top. All right, so what we're going to do is I've got... Let's make some lemonade, but using limes. Oh, I've got a couple of lemons there. All right, so we've got a cup of sugar. Now, it is a lot of sugar, but I bought this sugar. I bought 1 kilo or 2 kilos 3 years ago. That's how much sugar I use in my household, right? So, a cup of sugar. I'm going to boil. I've just got some water that I've boiled. We're going to dissolve this. We're going to fill this up. This is a 1 litre jug. So when you fill it to the top, that's 1 litre, right? So we are literally going to just give this a bit of a stir with my Tupperware spatula. Actually, anybody that purchases an online business account, you can actually get a couple of these for free right now. All right, so we're just going to dissolve that around. Just dissolve that into there. Now, if I wanted to, I could pop it straight into the microwave, but there's no need to. That sugar is now dissolved. That's 1 cup of sugar, totally dissolved in there. And what I'm going to do is just sit that aside. We'll let that cool a little bit. We will pop the top on. Can you see that there? We'll just let that cool and we'll sit that just off to the side. While we're waiting, what we're going to do now is... I've got a 2 litre water bottle here. Some of them come with handles, some of them don't. All right. Now, when you get your order, if they do come with handles, just check the flaps because the handles will be strapped there. Don't do what I did and threw out the box and then went, oh, that's right, the handles were strapped to the inside. Make sure you check them thoroughly, but you can order them through spare parts. So I think we're really fortunate that way. All right, so we've got that into there. I've got some limes. Now, this is the large Eco Plus bowl. I'm just using that as a fruit bowl. But what I'm going to do is just transfer all of this straight over to my Vent Smart, because if there is any leftover limes, these Vent Smarts really do make your fruits and veggies last 3 to 5 times longer. All right, so I'm just going to tip that straight into here. Woo! Runaway line. And then all you have to do is, when you're holding this here, if you can see the picture while you're reading the word Tupperware, can you see the word Tupperware there? There we go. You know you've got it on the right way. And if the fruits and veggies are on the left-hand side up here, you just slide the slide to the left-hand side. If the fruits and veggies are in the middle, you slide the slide to the middle. And if the fruits and veggies are on the right-hand side, you slide the slide to the right-hand side. They've reinvented, look at all those pictures. So they've upgraded it to include a lot more fruits and veggies. As we become more multicultural, we have more different fruits and veggies available at our fingertips, at the supermarkets and at the greengrocers, at the fruit and veggie shop. They've included that. Tupperware think of everything. I love it. All right, so I digress. You know what I'm like. Let's grab a flexible chopping mat. We'll grab our Tupperware knife and we'll just remove the cover, and we will... Let's slice up these. So we've got 1 cup of sugar, 6 cups of water is what it needs, and 1 cup of lime juice. So I've just got my zest and press here, right? This is the zester. I have actually been zesting up lime. So here, I've zested up that's the zest of 2 limes in my small eco bowl. This is my press section. It's like a citrus press. So all you have to do is cut side down, just pop that straight into here, cut side down, and just measure this up. We're going to do a cup of lime juice. And look, there's no waste whatsoever. That gets everything out, all of the juice that gets out. All right, so we'll just squeeze this in here just to get the juice of, we'll get a cup of lime juice. And this will be beautiful on a hot summer day. Are you having a heat wave where you are? Well, I live in southeast Queensland. It's a little bit humid and tropical for the subtropics. All right, this is going to be so refreshing. I can pop that in my Tupperware water bottles. You know the water bottles that go in the freezer? You know these ones with the little ridges? They go into the freezer. Yes, the freezer, and they will not crack whatsoever. They're tough enough to withstand extreme temperatures, and you can drop them on the cement and they will not break whatsoever. I know, I've tried it. I don't have one in the freezer that I can show you, but what we'll do is we'll fill this up, and I'll fill one up with lime cordial, pop it in the freezer, or lemonade. It's like a homemade cordial, homemade lemonade, homemade limeade, that sort of thing. All right, so we've got that into there. We've just got to get the juice of 1 cup of lime juice. We'll just pop this straight into here, and if I wanted to, they fit on all of the water bottles. See the little tiny holes in the side? Can you see that there? They fit perfectly on there, so I can squeeze my orange, my lemon, my lime, my grapefruit, whatever it is that I want. It would need to be a tiny grapefruit. But I can do that into there, not a problem. Oh, we've almost got 1 cup. Almost got 1 cup. I didn't realise this was going to take so much time, otherwise I would have done it beforehand. Alright, let's just pop this straight into here. How awesome is this? 1 cup. You put the lime with the coconut and drink them both up. Ooh, and limes, they could have been so much more. With Tupperware, that's for sure. And limes. Oh, yum. This is almost 1 cup. Look at that. Perfect. Now that was, I don't know how many limes that was, but it was a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 limes. So you want to do this, you want to meet a farmer and get them for free, like I did. It's like perfect opportunity. Let's grab this. We will grab our lime juice. Please don't spill. Oh, a little bit of spillage. I should have done that straight into there. There is that into there. We are now going to grab our 1 cup of sugar that we've dissolved in 1 litre of hot water. I just threw the kettle on. Oh, we've got a little bit of a spillage happening, but that's okay. We've got the Tupperware tea towels, which hold up to 8 times their weight in water. They are brilliant. Just give that a bit of a wipe down. All right. How awesome is that? Then you just fill up the rest with water. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your Tupperware, shake your Tupperware. Oh, here we go. How awesome is this? We'll just grab the top. And we will just shake that up. Now, if I wanted to be really yummy, you know what I could do? I've got the zest of this lime that I'm now going to just pop straight in. Grab a spoon. The zest of 2 limes. I'm just going to pop in all of that into there. How awesome is that? Yum-o! That's the zest of 2 limes with the juice, 1 cup of lime juice. I haven't put any lemon into that, but I've got sugar into there as well. And you know what I'll do? See this here? This is the water bottles that go into the freezer. So you know they go into the freezer because these have a snowflake on the side, and there's your little fill line, right? So I can fill that with water, Pepsi Max, lemonade, or homemade limeade, just like this. I can pop that in. I might leave that like that, and that way I can add some more water if I want to. I can then fill that up. There's the fill line, so I'm totally safe. I can pop the top on there. It's totally designed for the freezer, and I can pop that into the freezer. When it comes time to pull out, I can grab my little wetsuit cover, and I can just pop that in there. That's going to absorb all of the condensation. There is a carry strap somewhere. Trust me, there's a carry strap that it comes with, and I'm right to go. Now, anybody that does open an online business account, you can actually get this as part of your rewards with the showcase points that are on offer right now. How cool is that? All right, so we've got that. Let's pop that over into there. While we're waiting, we'll pop this away. I want to show you this lime and coconut jelly. All right, it's absolutely, let's just give this a bit of a wipe down. Let's move this out the way. You put the lime with the coconut and drink them both up. All right, we've got a packet of lime jelly. We have got mango, coconut. Now, normally when you're doing a jelly, you do 250 mils of hot water, boil that up, pop that in. Let me just pop the kettle back on, which I should have done. I've only got one kettle. Actually, I won this kettle with Tupperware because not only with the showcase points, not only do you win free Tupperware, but you can actually win like a laptop and kettles and toasters and other things as well as free Tupperware, of course. All right, so we've got that into there. Let's just quickly, we'll pop that onto there. Now what I'm going to do is grab my jelly. All I'm going to do is dissolve that in 250 mils of hot water, which basically is a cup. So I can measure that up. There's measurements on the side here. I can look in there and I can see the measurements. Or, you know what I can do? Here we go. There's the other ones. Look at these. Look at all of these measurements. You've got millage up to 25 mils. You've got cup measurements. That's a 1 cup measure. That's your 6 cup measurements. And millage up to 500 mils. That's totally awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my jelly. Pop that straight into here, because remember, this is like your saucepan where the handle never gets hot, right? So you can pop that straight into there. I have now going to add in, so you can pop that straight into there. I have now going to add in our water, but it's the kettle's boiling, so we'll just wait for that to happen. While that's happening, let me show you the Tupperware can opener, all right? You've probably seen it before. This will be the last can opener you ever buy. How many of you bought in your lifetime, right? Left-handed or right-handed people can use this. I bought this for my 92. Just basically, she just popped a... Where are we? Here we go. All you have to do is just pop that straight into there and give that a bit of a turnaround, because she had arthritis and couldn't grab onto things. She loved it. It was she used it all the time. This mechanism here never gets dirty. So never ever wash it, and it will last you a lifetime. Let me show you. All you have to do is go over, undo the arms, right? Open up the arms, right? Then what we're going to do is, you might say, Peter, I'll just pull the ring pull. Have you ever had a ring pull where you have to get right under? It's like, oh, I need a nail or I need a knife to open up this ring pull. That's very dangerous. Have you ever cut yourself either on the rim of the can or the actual piece that you remove? This is very safe with the Tupperware can opener. It's very safe because it doesn't leave any sharp edges whatsoever. Let me show you. Open up the arm, close up the arms, and you know you've got the whole thing on because you can lift it all up, right? Whether you're left-handed or right-handed, just turn it in a clockwise direction and you'll be right to go. Once you hear that click, or you'll feel the pressure ease a little bit, open up the arms, and you might think, what's he talking about? That's never opened anything. Ha ha ha! There's the beak. Can you see the beak? So you open up the arms, pop them straight onto there, open up the arms, one hand on the can, the other hand lifts up perfectly. Then you just go over to the bin, open that up. See how that's never touched any food? There's no need to wash it. It's not dirty. How easy is that? All right, so now what we're going to do is, we've got, is this coconut? That's coconut milk. That's my cup of coconut milk. Now what I'm going to do is, actually I don't need water, I'm going to do coconut milk. Let's just pop this into here. And we'll just make that hot just under boiling. So we're going to pop it in for a minute, then we'll pull it out and we'll see if it needs any more. Just let me grab a cloth, another Tupperware all-purpose cloth is perfect for the kitchen. I haven't bought any of those disposable cloths that you can buy. I haven't bought any of those for like forever. I've just got a whole bunch of these. I just pop them in the machine once a week, just pop on a load of rags, but they're not rags, they're the Tupperware cloths, all made out of recycled fibre. It's microfibre, and imagine how much money I've saved on dish sponges and dishcloths and all of those sorts of things. I just use the washable, reusable ones. So that's perfect. All right, while that's in there, I'm going to just grab a, if I can, if I may, just show you my Tupperware Clearmate on a Clearmate. I'm just going to pour that coconut milk straight into here. And then that way, I can do some for next week. That'll go into the fridge. If I want it to be liquid tight, you push the thumb in the middle, lift up on the side, and that's now a liquid tight, airtight seal. It's Tupperware. It's the OG in food freshness. All right, let's just open this up. We will just fill this. That needs just another little minute or so. I've got my 1 packet of jelly that I've got into there. Ooh, what's happening? I've got the zest of another lime, and I'm going to pop that into there with my jelly as well. And while we're waiting, I'm going to open up this tin of mango. How awesome is that? See? This has never touched any food, so you don't need to ever wash it. You just go over to the bin, pop that into the bin, and that goes back over. I hang mine up. I've got, oh, I should have saved it. I need to drain this juice. I've got that juice that I'm going to drain. That's just a tin of mango. I know it's summertime and I should be using fresh mango, but this is the last tin of mango that I had in my fridge, in my cupboard, so I thought I may as well use it. I'm now going to pop that. This is also a round piece of Tupperware. That's why our tummies are round and not square. When we burp, we become liquid tight. When you burp your Tupperware, that's now liquid tight as well as airtight as well, all right? So we've got that into there. This is our, oh, we've just bubbled over. We've boiled that, but we probably shouldn't have, but that's okay. Let's see if this will still work. I'm sure it will. We will now grab a little Tupperware spatula, and we will just give that a mix around. This is a, I don't know if you can see that. It's 1 packet of lime jelly, the zest of a lime, and 1 cup of coconut milk that we've almost brought to the boil, all right? We just want that to dissolve straight into there, all right? While that's dissolving, what I'm going to do is, you know what this is? No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. It's a smooth operator. It is. I've got the little blades in the bottom. We're going to pop that straight into here. I've got my tin of mango, and there's a little bit of juice into there. We don't need the funnel. We're not making meringues or mayonnaise or aioli or mocktails or slushies or anything. So we just pop that straight into there. Just a few pulls of that cord, and that, look at that, pureed mango, absolutely delicious. You know what we're going to make it up in? This here, this is the premier glass. So just like all of the glassware, you know, the glass water bottles, the glass cookware, this can go into the freezer, the microwave, the oven, the dishwasher, just like all of that. Or just like, you know, here we go. I'll just show you what I've got here. This is a Tupperware glass casserole. That goes in the freezer, the microwave, and the oven. The gas oven, electric oven, the wood oven as well. It goes everywhere. All of the Tupperware glassware, it's lead-free. It's called borosilicate glass, so it's 10% lighter than every other glass cookware on the market, all right? So we've got that there. let's see. And the silicone seal just makes it liquid tight as well as airtight too, all right? So what we've got into there, we have got our lime jelly, the zest of one lime. Oh, it's almost dissolved. And a cup of coconut milk. Now what we're going to do is throw in a tin of mango. Yep. We're just going to grab our spatula. Spatula! We'll throw in our spatula. We'll grab our spatula. We'll just give that a bit of a mix. Absolutely yummy. These flavours are going to be beautiful. It's going to set like jelly, but we're going to have the mango, the lime through there. We've got our coconut, and now we just add another half a cup of coconut milk. I got ahead of myself, didn't I? Popped it away already. We've got... Can't find my half a cup measure, so we will just use the quarter cup measure twice. There we go. We've got that over there, we've got that over there. We'll just give that a bit of a mix. Now that, we're going to set that, and in one of my next videos I'll show everybody all about that as well. Ooh. And what we will do is, we will grab our... you should taste that, it's absolutely divine. We're going to pop that there. Did you know coconut cream whips? The colder the cream, the quicker the whip. And I can top that with pistachio nuts or fruit. I'll just pop that straight into the fridge and we will pop that away, right? Now, while we've got our limes out, I want to show you. Somebody bring me black water. I want to show you what I do with my Pepsi Max, because a lot of you have seen what I've done before. We're going to open this up. Let's pop this away over here. Okay. And we will pop this over here. Now, I love drinking soft drink out of a glass. There's something magical about drinking soft drink out of glass, right? Remember back in the day? So I've got, these are the 550ml water bottles. I've got, woo! Tupperware down, Tupperware down! I've got 4 of them. I've got 2 litres of Pepsi Max. Let's just pop this in here. And remember, I can pop these in the fridge. And look, instead of popping a can, it's cheaper to buy it in bulk. And instead of cracking a can, I can then just crack a bottle or crack a Tupperware glass water bottle. Oh, we've got a bit of fuzz, bit of fizz. Oh! All right. Oh, that's the washing machine. Oh! Whoa! Okay. Whoopsie-daisy. Luckily, the Tupperware tea towel holds up to 8 times its weight in water. Got a bit of a spilling. Okay, there we go. So you've got that there. Now, you know what I like to do? If you know me, you know what I like to do. Let's grab our... flexible cutting mat. Let's get that back. Let's grab lime. I love to do half a lime in with my Pepsi Max. Absolutely love it. So we'll just pop this straight into here. There's half a lime in there. And I've got my half a lime in this one. And I've got my half a lime in this one. And I've got my half a lime in this one. Yum-oh! Somebody bring me black water! Now I can seal them and I can pop them into the door of the fridge, or I can lay them down. I'm not going to be able to buy cans. I'm going to save money, and I'm going to still monitor how much I'm drinking, how much soft drink I'm drinking, and quench my thirst on a hot summer's day. Now I'm going to keep going. I'm going to slice up some limes. I'm going to freeze some. I'm going to do a whole bunch of stuff. Subscribe to the Tupperware YouTube channel. Give me a like and a follow and a subscribe. You'll see all of my videos there. And of course here on TikTok too. Forget your troubles and get happy. Dance your cares away. Shout out and get happy. I'll see you all another day. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.